excited about. Now the first 3 you may have seen in another video, as I did show them briefly in a car boot video, and the other 3 I ordered online. So it's not a big book haul, but the 3 I ordered online I'm really excited about, and these ones I'm excited about as well. But yeah, so I just got some new ones, so I'm just really excited to share them with you, and the ones that I've kind of heard people talking about as well. So I just kind of want to know if you've read them, your opinions and all stuff like that. So like I say, the first 3 you might have seen briefly in another video, but I'll just show you them anyway. And the first one is Mary Poppins by P.L. Travers. Now the kind of reason I picked this up is because I recently, well a couple of months ago now, watched Saving Mr. Banks and I loved it so much. So I wanted to read this, and I have read it and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to do a review on it. Of course I've seen the Mary Poppins film as well, but the book is kind of different, and it's interesting to see how the differences are and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, especially after seeing Save Mr. Banks. It was great to read this and see the real story. So yeah, that's Mary Poppins. Next I have Insurgent, and I also have Allegiant. So I haven't read either of these yet, but I really love Divergent. Of course I know most people do, but I feel like most people like the first one the best. So I'm hoping to really enjoy Insurgent, and I'm hoping to enjoy Allegiant, but I have heard, I haven't really obviously tried to watch too many reviews about it because I didn't want them to be spoiled. But yeah, still I have the matching covers along with my Divergent one, they all match, so I kind of like them a lot. Yeah, so that's good. I got these at the car boot actually for 50p each, and I was like, oh. So I had to pick those up. I couldn't believe it, especially for this one, because it being a new release. I was like, whoa, and they're like in perfect condition. So I think somebody's just read them once and decided to get rid of them, so I was very excited about that. So yes, that's Insurgent and Allegiant. So like I said, those are the ones you may have seen briefly before, and these next 3 I ordered. Sorry, just pop them down. Okay, this one is, I've just got a smudge on it now. Anyway, it's 172 hours on the moon. I'm really excited about this. I haven't heard a lot about it, but I did hear somebody talk about it one time I think, and then I kind of put it in a list of books that I wanted to get. I finally picked it up and I cannot wait. So basically it says it's a trip of a lifetime if they make it back alive. There's a reason we never went back to the moon. It was supposed to be an adventure of a lifetime. Mia and Tony and Midori? Oh, that's a hard name. Had different reasons to enter NASA's competition for a seat on the first shuttle to go to the moon in over 40 years. But while they all wanted to escape the Earth, they never realised there might not be a chance to come home. I was like, there might be a chance to, anyway. Just to show you as well, it has got pictures in, which I think is really cool. So, let's see some more. I don't really know what the pictures are about until I obviously read the book, but basically I didn't really explain it very well by reading the back, oddly, but the teenagers enter this thing so they can win a trip to go to the moon, and then I think like something kind of goes wrong, and maybe, you know, there's some problems, but it just seems like a really cool concept that people are going to the moon and you don't know what's going to happen, and it's these teenagers and they win a trip to the moon, and I just think it seems really cool and really awesome, and I just really want to read this. So I'm very excited to when I can read this. So I'm going to read this one soon, hopefully do a review on it if you want to know my thoughts on it. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about it. I really want to see what goes down on the moon, and I think some things go down before they go to the moon or something, I don't really know, but you know, they're all wanting to escape away from the moon, and it might have been a bad decision, but who knows. So yeah, really want to read this one. It's kind of like a cool sci-fi fantasy type book, I guess, and instead film. Okay, the next one is one that is just beautiful, and it is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. It was originally an idea by, this is a hard name, no, I'm not going to really try and pronounce it, but hopefully you can see. I don't really know. But yeah, so this is a really interesting book. It's kind of like a children's book, but it's about bereavement and stuff, I believe. Haven't read it yet, but I'm really hoping to soon. Let me find something that you can see. It has all these like really beautiful illustrations throughout it. It just looks like, look at this. It honestly just looks so good. They have released like just a plain novel type version of it without the illustrations, but I really wanted this illustrated one, and I'm so glad that I was able to order it and get this one. And then I was kind of worried that I might get the other one still. I was like, hope it's this one, I hope it's this one, and it was this one. It's just so beautiful. I think it's about a young boy whose mum is ill, and that's all I really know. But yeah, I think it's a kind of like a children's book, but I think it's kind of dark and deep, and I believe it's maybe a bit hard to read. I don't really know. but I'm really excited for it. I just can't believe how it just looks, when you just like look through, it just looks amazing. So I'm really excited about that. Let me know if you've read that one and if you have that edition. Coincidentally, the next one is also by Patrick Ness, and it is The Knife of Never Letting Go. I've really wanted to read this for a while. I think it's the Chaos trilogy. There's The Knife of Never Letting Go. There's Of Monsters of Men, or something like that, and there's another one. Does it say in here? No. Well, anyway, that's The Knife of Never Letting Go, which is the first one. Basically, it's about this boy who lives in this town where you can hear everybody's thoughts, and it's kind of like a dystopian type book, but with a male lead character. I don't know why I put that out, but you know, I read a lot of books with a female lead character, so when it's a male one, I'm like, oh, this is a male lead character. But yeah, it's a young boy, and apparently the town's kind of been lying to him, and there's all these secrets and stuff. But I just think it sounds really awesome. It's a pretty big book. It's pretty large, but I'm definitely very excited to read this, and I've heard really good things about it too. I can't remember what the next one is called. I'm sorry, I've just completely had a mind blank. But yeah, really excited to read this, and again, you know, it's cool that it's by Patrick Ness, and A Monster Calls is by Patrick Ness. So yay! So those are my book hauls. So we've got A Knife of Never Letting Go, A Monster Calls, 172 Hours on the Moon, Mary Poppins, Insurgent, and Allegiant. So I'm really excited about this book haul. Let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these books. Let me know if you have any book recommendations. I'm actually going on holiday in soon, this month, and I'm going to try and pick up maybe 2 little holiday reads, like contemporary. I don't really read many contemporary books, so I'm going to try and pick up some of them. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up if you want to see more book hauls and book related videos, and until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!